Right, learners, we are back with our next video covering the next section of our tables. Remember, in phase 1, task 1, we did our table, the first section at least, and here we have our next section in phase 1, task 2. So here you can see, let's just run through this quickly. You can see here they're asking us to answer the question, and then what do they say here? Answer the question posed in phase 1, task 1 by using the relevant information to support your findings. So the question you asked here, what is the answer to it? I mean, you need to have an answer, okay? Access the information and provide evidence of the sources found. So that could be notes taken from books, clippings from magazines, newspapers, copies of printed material, screen dumps, printouts of websites. So all of that you can look at putting in here, okay? And the whole purpose is so that when you say that that's your question and that's where you're going to find the answer, and then you pop in your answer, you can actually give us evidence of the website you went to. All right. Then they say, how and why will the information be used? Indicate how the information will be used and why it will be used to answer each question or part of a question. Write down the answers to your questions in your own words or highlight text and indicate which questions it will answer or partly answer. Okay. Then your citation of reference. So they mention here your referencing. You're going to have to go to do it this way. Now, I've had learners ask me weird and wonderful things about the citations, but unfortunately, you're going to have to go to your review. You're then going to go, references. You're then going to go to your citations over here, and you're probably going to end up adding a new source, do what you need to do, and then pop that in to this section over here, your citation of reference. Then with the proof of authenticity, and I don't know if they have it here. I know usually with the proof of authenticity, what you should be looking at is things like, has it got the author's name? Is it a secure website? Is it updated regularly? Any of those things, you can just take a screenshot. You can put it in there. You can type it in there if you want to as well. But basically, everything that you put here should show us that this was the question you asked. This is where you got the answer. This is the proof that you went there. This is the reference to it. And this is the proof that the information you got was actually credible, authentic information. That's it. And that's really grade 12's how you finish these tables. All right, so here are my samples, and I'm going to go to, obviously this one was slightly different because this was a phase 1, 2, and 3. But in phase 2, they had to answer the question. So there you go. So here we had a question. Which 4 countries will I be considering? Type was the internet. Answer to the question. Evidence of bookmark, you can see. And it had a caption in it, because then at the end, you can have a table of figures at the end of your document as well. Then how and why will the information be used? The learner indicated that. The citation and the proof of authenticity. Can you see that? Right, going through. Here's another one. And you can see all those references. You can see the proof of authenticity, all of that. And this was done for each and every question because that's what's going to have to be done. All right. So in this case, it was phase 2, but phase 1, task 2 does require a little bit of work there, but it is definitely doable. It is definitely doable. Let me look at another one just so you can see how different individuals have done it, but they follow the same route. Okay? Answering the questions, screen dump, citation, how it's authentic, right? How that information is credible. And there you go. Okay. So learners, that should get you sorted out in terms of you finishing your tables for phase 1, task 1, and then completing that in phase 1, task 2.